So it is. Played this on PS4, but what is that battle? Did the Switch version swap out the battle type graphics? No, that battle was a different game. It's a game called Stream Raiders, where we kind of we played out on the stream at the same time as something else. Viewers can actually place down units in that game whilst they're watching the stream. It's kind of like a side activity we do every 30 minutes. It takes a few seconds and then we move on back to the game. Yeah, no worries. No, it didn't change anything. The only thing is the Switch version added new skills for the pilots. So like every character has like extra ability, like 2 extra like skills they can use in battle, and they're actually really cool. We're at 25%. We're not even at 30. Oh my god. Yeah, 26 new attacks. Yes. That's not true. They're not all passives. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You mean new attacks or passive. True. Very true. Some of them are passives, which was kind of interesting. I didn't expect them to be passives. I thought they would all be attacks. It was kind of cool to figure out that like, some of them were actually just passives. You still need to equip them though. So you have to like equip them to make sure that they take effect, but they're passives, true. They're actually very strong too. Like I mean, it's not like it doesn't destroy the balance of the game, but they're really cool to see and use.
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive.
Okay.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. But that must be it. That must be why I killed her.
Seems extreme.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me. And I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Mor...
Yeah.
There's an... Or... As long... And out...
Okay.
I did see them earlier in the morning. But I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so.
Yeah, they're definitely expensive.
If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
It's funny because it's from the future, and in the past it looks the same, but it has buttons in the front. So it's kind of interesting. Like the past uniform is like looks like that exactly, but just with buttons.
So tell me, what's Sakura High like in the future?
In the future... Well... There should be a new building up and running.
Should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
He's so lost.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
What are you doing here?
Well, wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around. Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going. All right. See you later.
Wait.
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself.
Oh, true. True, that's true. Yeah, I remember this.
What?
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
Bro, I'm so rude.
The door's open.
Check what's in the desk.
Medicine? Oral NM.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee.
Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Whoa, he's so rude, dude. Come on. Is there anything else?
Student medical records. Nothing else really stands out here. These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
True, very true.
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Okay, well.
The label's a bit different, but it lists the same medication. Oral NM, C0204. Just like the bottle I picked up before.
So the same medication, just from different timelines, maybe. Or time period.
Let's take a look at these student medical records. Ryoko Shinonome. Looks like she was given C0204. Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Oh. Awkward.
The nurse's office is closed. Come back when... You better start talking. Those men that are after me, are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi! I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That is what you wanted me to do? That's weird, man.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's... The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
Yeah, that's from 2065 or something. That's where like Ida and like Morimura and what's his face, the guy that dresses as a girl, and Goto were.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground.
Okino was the name, yeah.
So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future.
Okay.
An android. Is that what this place is being used for? What the hell? I keep getting these terrible headaches. Could it be from shifting? This looks bad. Another one?
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, how do I avoid them?
Maybe this terminal should...
Yeah, we know. I don't understand. I don't have anything to defend myself with. I can't move out of their way.
Maybe.
I tried moving like in front of it or like juke around him and stuff, and I couldn't do it. There's got to be like another thing I can do, maybe with a terminal. I'll have to wait.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around. The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
So that's the other, that's like Juro Ikomi or whatever his name is.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody.
So the Tomi we saw in the nurse office was talking to us was also Juro. It was the fake Tomi. It wasn't the real one.
I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
Tuber! Hey! so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much for that. And yeah, I figured it out. But thank you for offering a hint. Yeah, I just need to wait, basically. That was a close one though. Like I almost took you up on your offer. I wanted to try one more time. I think that was a real Tommy. She just happened to use the same language, which reminded him. Oh, I mean, okay, maybe, yeah, true. Oh, thank you too, bro. I really appreciate it. That's super awesome. The reason oh, you're right. Didn't have leg bandage. You're true. Very true. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Curious to see how she gets the leg damage though. Or Jiro gets the legs damage, I guess.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel, or you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
426, not the first time we hear about that.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here. This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her. But I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk.
So what's the solution?
Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible.
No, for sure. Yeah, I think that's what happens. She puts on the bandage to hide. But like, I'm wondering how that got messed up.
Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
Wait, so I'm just gonna die?
How long do I have before I become a husk?
Depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days?
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects.
So some Sentinels are indeed infected, if we can believe Jiro, since he's apparently a serial killer or a mass murderer.
I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you.
Okay.
It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask, what's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself? I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin, just like you.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD426.
No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Sekigahara lost his memory due to the effects of the code called DD426. They've been talking about 426 a few times, not the first time I heard about that. The Sentinels, due to the effects of DD426, pilots who enter their Sentinels may suffer brain damage, lose memories, or in the worst cases, become mindless vegetables. Even being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. Just an ordinary cop. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
So she created the pills? She created the pills.
DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked.
I know you can hear me.
The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM C0204.
Pick up.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Don't be afraid.
Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain.
I know you can hear
Applying
me.
memory link
Sekigahara.
enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Sekigahara.
Interesting.
Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication.
Don't be afraid.
Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
What?
Juro Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment. NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. And there's a scribbled note here.
I know you can hear me,
B01
Sekigahara.
was synthesized by Tamao Kurabe. Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world,
Don't be
like me.
afraid.
If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world.
I know
That
you
must
can
be
hear
it.
me, Sekigahara.
That must be why I killed her. She seems to... The note... There's an... Now that I think about it,
Don't be
this is the
afraid.
same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you!
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
What were you just holding? Show me right now.
Pick up.
Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy
Don't be
gun?
afraid.
I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Freeze!
Is that supposed to happen? It's just because I looked at it next to the cop. That's crazy.
A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. All that running, and I end up back here.
The body's not there anymore, though.
Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up.
Interesting. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to trigger this by answering the thing, and I triggered this one by just happenstance because I looked at the gun next to the cop. That's kind of funny.
An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited... The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This is the note Morimura had in her possession. I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related? This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Sure, why not?
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Okay. It was the motorcycle, I knew it!
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Damn. That's pretty awesome.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura?
We both own it?
It looks like I've used this motorcycle
Yes.
before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes,
Where am I gonna end up?
let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yes.
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving message is a precaution. Just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Wait. Hold the phone. She's also Chihiro? There's 3 of them running around? Jesus Christ, man.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
And she's also in love with me?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place.
Yeah, we know that
What
place.
am I gonna find here?
There's a lab up there with Okino. Okino went up here.